share my screen. All right, guys, so this video is on the V strategy that I speak about, the V and the upside down V, right? So what are you looking for is mainly a range. So you want to identify your range, right? You want to identify your range. Mainly you will find the strategy inside of a ranging market, right? If it is you are in a trending market, you will not be able to identify the V formation. So that is number one. You can stay away from trending markets, right? If you are in a channel market where the pullbacks are deeper, right? You stay away from a market like this because you will not get the V or the upside down V formation properly. So as I said before, you are looking for London close, which would be 11 a.m. on my broker. So this is when New York session is running alone at 11 a.m. So when London closes, New York runs. So from New York to new market open, I am looking for that extended top. I want to see and I want to know what with this market new candle open, if I see something here in markets in a ranging area and I saw something and it came back up here, I know that I already have basically one touch and this touch will just confirm it, so the market will go back down in this area. All right, so let me do that. So let's say this is where the new candle open and my period separator, and during the course of New York we had set that high, came back somewhere in the new candle open, which would have been 8 o'clock p.m. and we had some sort of aggressive selling, came back up to this point. I will definitely be looking for a sell because I know previously there was other market with that it confirmed one high and this would have confirmed the other one. So I would obviously be with one touch, two touch, three touch. I am in a ranging market and this would just confirm it. All right. Sometimes you might have all these touches here and you would just mainly get this might be within New York market open, and here's where you will get your second touch from touch one, and this would be touch two for the beginning of your range, and you catch the range early. So guys, these things come after a lot of practice, so you could identify your range. So this is just something you can look at. This is something I use, right? That line is terrible, right? So this is just something that I use. If I see this V, I look to take profit here, head down to the base, and even though sometimes it may come back up and it may go through, that is option number one. Sometimes if the range is lining up, you get something like this. So where it break the range and come back inside. That is mainly happens to be as a fake out, or the market stop hunts people, individuals, people get stop hunted in this area who had their stop loss at this. So for example, the persons who went in for a buy in this area here, the market would come down, and because people had their stop losses in these areas here, the market stopped hunted them and came back to the opposite direction and so forth. So majority of the time you would not catch this leg here. Sometimes it might stop there and break the top of the range. So I do hope that the V strategy is helpful. All right, so stay tuned for another video.